Well, what we got here? From the back, oh, this is our Taiga Merlin. All right. I'm going to name him Tony because he's great. He hasn't been here for a few days, so you can see the back of his head isn't completely dark like the black Merlin. There's a couple other little things about him, but we are so glad he's back here. All right. It's just about 7:30 in the morning. We're down by the Heritage Farm. And this is the magic tree. They all come here. Again, look at the back of his head, and then it's white under the throat. See if he turns around. There he is. Our Taiga Merlin. Looks a lot like our black Merlin, but he's lighter on the back of the head and on the throat and under his eye. Well, I'm all excited about that. I've been coming here all week hoping to get this guy. And he just flew in. He just placed a flicker that was in there. And hopefully he'll sit for a while because the fog is just lifting in the horse track. But our Merlin here is high enough up. He's above the fog and the sun's hitting him pretty good. Oh yeah, we like that. That is great. We also get the black Merlin here, and it's like I said, it's been a few days since we got our Taiga. He's Tony the Taiga because he's great. That's a good name for him. He's just like the black Merlin. He sees a bird, he's very quick. And he was here for about 4 days in a row, about 6 days ago. So I'm glad to see he's back. He must have been over to the Green River Natural Resource Area hunting and decided to come back and work this horse track again. So we're going to keep a close eye on this guy. Again, you can see the cheeks and the back of the head mainly. You see it's almost like he's got a mullet right down the middle. Black Merlin's back of the head is just solid dark, and there's a few differences because they do interbreed. The Taiga and the black Merlin, so we get a little variation. But we are so lucky to have both kinds here. We have the Taiga and the black Merlin. And this is our Taiga. Hopefully the crows will stay away long enough and we can get a good video. They like to run everybody out of this tree. I always come down and park here because you can see the sunlight's coming right in on my back, on the back of the bird. The lighting is always perfect this time of day. And again, this tree is the one that they all use. I also saw the 2 juvenile coops fly by this morning too. They were flying low, and it was our 2 juveniles that have been hanging out. We'll watch our black Merlin. In every direction now. Got a little eyebrow too, and more distinct. But below him is the garden where the small birds feed. And he knows all their spots. And then down by the barn. But like I say, it's early, it's still foggy. He's way above the fog sitting there, but if a bird gets vulnerable below him, he'll dive right down and try to get it. And from this tree, he can hunt across the Green River on the other side. They keep that mowed along the hiking trail there. He gets a lot of birds there. The coops hunt over there also, our juveniles. But we're just going to enjoy watching this guy. We waited several days for this Merlin. Now I see a couple of little birds below me. He saw them too. This is a great find. He hasn't been here for about 6 days, and he's back. I haven't seen the red-shouldered hawk either for about 6 days, so he may have moved over to the Green River Natural Resource Area. But we got what we wanted. We've been waiting patiently every day, really, I can say about a week. And our Taiga Merlin is back. I'm just going to keep right on him until the crows run him out, or the kestrel, or Kestrel, he claims this perch is his favorite perch. If he sees the Merlin here, he'll come in and try to displace it. So we usually get good interaction between those two. But couldn't be better. Beautiful sunlight. Get to see the whole back of his head and the side of his cheeks there on our Taiga Merlin. Again, the back of the head should be totally dark for the black Merlin. Alright. Oh yeah, you turn their head past 180 degrees if they have to. When they take off, it's a powerful flight and they're quick. There's no messing around when they're on the tail of a bird. So we still have a few dragonflies I seen yesterday when it warmed up. They also catch them. But they're kind of thinning out. It's cool now, so if it warms up enough, well then they'll try to catch a few of those. Mainly a foggy day like today and it's cool. He'll be after the birds. It's our little falcon here. Taiga Merlin. Oh yeah. What a great find. I sat here for like 4 hours for a couple of days waiting because I know they always eventually come here. But this is the perfect spot. Oh, he is giving us a good view. If he turns around, we can see his breast. His breast is just like the black Merlin. It's got the streaks on it, so hard to tell them apart by the breast. How cool is this? Getting a few more small birds moving about. They're staying in the bushes and it's quite cool. There he's looking at us, looking over towards the Green River again behind me. Like I say, the crows usually come in. They were here earlier and they moved off somewhere else. I'm sure glad they did. Our Merlin, he snuck in here and landed right up here. And he's going to sit up here and enjoy the perch and survey everything in the area. You can see the white tip on his tail. Alright, a little eyebrow, and I might see his throat. There's not much streaking on it under his throat there. That's one of the other distinguishing marks. Alright, gonna get under the wing a little bit. We're gonna watch him preen up, get those feathers in shape. Good looking bird. We centered him up a little bit. I think we can call that good.